Hello, hello, and hello. Welcome back to a little YouTube channel called Taverno Rockhold. It's been a few days. Well, not really. I'm trying to keep the upload schedule fairly consistent, and yeah, it's been neat. How's it all hanging, everyone? If you're new here, hi, welcome to Taverno Rockhold. This is a small little YouTube channel where I talk about my problems and my prides, and I make it the internet's problem and pride. Yeah, so this is looking to be what, the 15th or 16th episode. I'm not really too big on numbering the episodes, but it is something to take note of. No, we're growing. I've still been just hooked on YouTube analytics, unfortunately. It's really hard not to be. I'm just at school all day refreshing those analytics, and not because I'm like, I don't know what the full motivation really is. Like, obviously it's because I want success and I want fortune, but it's also like, it's just really cool to see that people like what I'm putting out, you know? So I've been kind of hooked on that, and I started like uploading a YouTube short every day because, you know, it's just like I want to maximize my reach and my consistency. But I'm kind of recording this in the night that the Ender painting one came out because I don't have any more content. Yeah, I think the schedule is going to look something like a full upload and then 6 shorts throughout the week to help sort of promote that video, but also just to stay consistent. I think that makes the most sense, and that's probably what I'll do. Look, it's a wandering trader. Yeah, how about that? Yeah. Hey, wait, this should actually decrease your prices. Yeah, look at that. Huh, all right, well, anyway, looking like a nice episode. Hoping to tear down some of these trees and talk about some stuff. Again, for any new viewers out there, this is like my kind of format. I kind of let it loose, and I just fully vibe. It's a little jarring from a modern YouTube standpoint, but hey, I've been growing a small community that's actually pretty fond of it, and soon I'm hopefully going to be on Spotify, but no real update on that. Basically, put it like this: I'm planning to sort of do. I don't like when people refer to shit as like season 2, you know, so I don't want to call it Taverno Rockhold season 2. Is that a bad thing? You just like make that noise. I don't want to call it Taverno Rockhold season 2 because I don't like when things do that. But it's essentially going to be a bigger thing, and I'll save all the announcements for when I decide to make that official. But just know I'm planning some big stuff that should hopefully expand the reach and expand the interactivity. It's fun to be in the position that actually gets to tease things. I'm normally the one being teased. Yeah, how's it been? I recorded the last episode many days ago, and yeah, my classes have been going well. I have a PE class that's individual and dual activities, so it's not huge like team like baseball and soccer, just fun little shit like tennis, pickleball, you know. And I'm liking that, because I'm not too big on big team activities where I have to contribute much. It's not that I'm incapable, it's just I can't get that competitive in PE class. I'm just not the type. I mean, obviously, it fits the type. I don't know. I'm just not overly competitive in PE class, and everybody else has always kind of been like that. So it's nice to have a class dedicated to not being like that. My entrepreneurship class is also going pretty good. Still some kids slacking off. Actually, no, it's actually probably going comparatively worse. I actually kind of dread that class now that I think about it. Today we had a lesson dedicated to watching a bunch of different people who are looking to solve climate change and like ideas that are already in action all around the world. And it was fun, but just like 98% of the class was not paying attention, you know? And it's just so hard. I mean, it's an entrepreneurship class, and it's taught by a very credible entrepreneur. I mean, he ran a restaurant in a busy city for I don't remember how many, it was like 20 years or something. Regardless, he ran a restaurant for a super long time, and he's like such a credible guy. My phone keeps going off. Hugely credible guy, but yeah, nobody pays attention to him, and they're all just stuck on their phones, and it's like, God. But you can't be a boomer, and you can't be like, just get off your phones. Then they just don't even listen. I don't know. So he's practically given up. He's past what's it gonna take to get you guys to pay attention. He's just like clogging them with worksheets, which is honestly great approach. And dude, the ironic part is, so initially the class is supposed to be, you have an idea, you present it in Chicago mid-April, late April, and these lazy motherfuckers like wouldn't do that. They wouldn't come up with ideas. They would insist on not presenting, not pitching to the class, none of it. So now they're just being clogged with worksheets, just boring technically entrepreneurial stuff, but just less fun. Like how an entrepreneurship class would run in like any other school. But ours is one of the best, you know, self-proclaimed by the teacher, I guess. But I believe it. And yeah, it's just this huge, like, so they're being clogged with worksheets, but they prefer it. That's the ironic part, is they're perfectly chill with all these worksheets because it means they get to like socialize and goof off. And it's like, oh my God, it's like, haha, funny high schooler. Like, we don't like to do work. But at the same time, it's like, oh my God, what, like, that's the class. Like, the class is entrepreneurship. It's just crazy. And it boggles my mind. Yeah. Then I have my academic lab, which is a fancy word for like homeroom / get your work done. We have like an hour to ourselves to get our work done. But I have a good relationship with my academic lab teacher. He's also my director, my English teacher, theater teacher, you know, so I'm super chill with him. So we kind of use that time to talk. I also just don't have any homework I could even do. None of my classes require homework. That's chill. Then I have lunch with some teachers and friends. You know, we're all chill. I have my theater arts class, which is, you know, going how it is. A lot of lazy kids in that class too. Well, the class is 4 people, including me. So hard to even count it as like a class because it's basically just me absorbing information. One kid who's like really big on theater, but kind of uncommitted and doesn't come to theater arts very often. And then a kid who's like great at improv, comedy acting, but that's about it. But he's always on his phone, so he's not even like paying attention anyway and trying to get better. So he's kind of a waste of space. And then a girl who I can tell is like actually pretty passionate, but like the vibe of the class just kind of throws her off. So she's on her phone a lot, but like if the class was actually active, I don't think she'd be a problem. Well, it's not that she's a problem, it's just that she like, I don't know how to describe these things. You know, it'd be smart. Took the leaves off the tree before I cut it down. Yeah, then I have an advanced acting class, which I sort of took last year. I was a TA for it last year, so I didn't get credit, but I still like participated. So now I'm like going back and getting credit, but it's just kind of bothersome because it's with a completely different group of people and it's like the same content. It was a big mistake to be a TA for that class, I can't lie, but oh well. Yeah, and then most days got rehearsal after school. That's for James and the Giant Peach. That's also coming together really well. It's really nice to be playing a woman at long last, you know, and yeah, that's going good. Something kind of bugged me today though at rehearsal. So, you know, as returning viewers should know, I'm a transgender woman. Yeah, I know that decreases the viewership a little bit. Ignore it though. I'm chill with it, you know. Still working on the voice. The story is about the transgender voice. So obviously for this production, I gotta put on a little bit of a voice. I'm playing Aunt Spiker from James and the Giant Peach. And so, you know, you gotta be kind of nasally. You gotta be, you know, a real witch, real hag. So we were rehearsing the song today, and I'm just not doing the voice in front of people really yet. I sort of am while we're blocking the scenes, but it's uncomfortable. I don't have a real voice developed, and I need time. And so me and the actress playing Aunt Sponge were held back after to do some like independent song rehearsal stuff, and just one guy stayed, and he was like he's chill, he's fun, but we were practicing the song. Because me and the girl doing Sponge are also like not very comfortable with doing the voices. We're like equally uncomfortable with it. Not in a way that's hurting the production. It's just really early for us to fully commit to the voices. And so we were just not doing them. And then this guy goes like, okay, now do it in the voices. And it's like, oh, man, like, no. Like, so this was like, again, like private rehearsal times, just me, Sponge, and just this guy who's like just waiting for his mom to pick him up. So it was like, just annoying the way he was like, okay, no, do it in the voices. It's like, dude, you are the only reason I'm not doing it in the voice right now. And then he got picked up and we had a little bit of time and I was fully able to do the voice. And it's not like, I know, of course I'm actually physically capable of doing the voice in front of him. Just like, I'm just not ready for like everyone to hear that, you know? It's not like I'm afraid they'll talk shit or anything. Just, I don't know, there's sentiment. Hey, here's a mod I got. Check this out. This shows me everywhere where mobs can spawn. So we need to fix this up because I don't want mobs in my base. So I'm thinking lanterns. Shit. I'm thinking of what we could put them on. This look cool. I had a bunch of these out here. They look all right. I could weave some paths around them. Yeah, let's make it work. Yeah, transgender voices is some hard shit. I don't know. I just really want to nail it, you know, and that's a really bad mindset to be in. I need to buy more lanterns. Running low on emeralds, not really. But yeah, I also soon really need to get the voice going on this channel. It's something I just kind of keep putting off. Once again, not for fear that of being, you know, mocked, and it's a commitment. It's a commitment. Because what it is it's like you can't go back on something like that. You can't just be like, oh yeah, I did the voice last episode, not really feeling it this time. It's like, I don't know, but my trans shit in general is actually going really well. Today I had in my city, an official appointment about estrogen and hormone replacement therapy. Something I've just been waiting for so super long. It's just taken just such a long time. A mix of parents and a mix of just busy schedules, but it finally happened. And yeah, technically I didn't get it quite yet. Still got a little bit more to go, but it's very easy. Tomorrow I'm gonna go in and get lab work done, and then I've got to somehow contact my therapist. And my therapist is through a service that is like over the internet. It's just really cringe. But yeah, I gotta get through to her, and I gotta do lab work, and then I'm on. Like it's not like, okay, and then we'll do a little checkup appointment and you'll be ready. And it's like the checkup appointment is in June. No, like it's close. It's really it's like tasteable. Like what do they say? Palpable or something. I don't know. There's 103 lanterns. Yeah. So getting really close on estrogen. Just a few more. It should realistically be days. The only thing holding me back right now is the fact that I don't technically have contact with my therapist. I would need to, at the very, very longest, in case she's, because I'm like hunting her down on the internet, you know. The very, very longest I'd have to wait is until May 3rd. I find that highly unrealistic, but technically speaking, that's when my next therapy appointment is. But for it to take that long would like be ridiculous. And it's like, the only reason I need to contact my therapist is because it's like, the hormone doctor needs to verify that this is something I am mentally capable of. Because he said it increases the rate of suicide by 37%, which is a little, I don't know. Transgender statistics are always made in a way to scare you. That's what I know. That's what my experience with them is. And it's not that my doctor, like he's hella experienced. He's been doing like hormone therapy shit since like 1999, like back when transgenderism was like crazy. So yeah, he's very qualified. It's nothing in the vein of like, I don't trust him because he used this statistic. It's just like, I don't know. I always just feel like I'm just different. I'm different in a lot of ways. I garner a lot of respect through my transgenderism in a way other transgenders, even at my school, can't, you know. That's something I take pride in. Yeah, how are these looking? Does this look dumb? No, it looks cool. I'm just not used to having many things, but it's gonna be nice to weave paths around them. We gotta build a better base here. I think that's the moral. This needs to be a better Minecraft base. Like it's lacking. Got a central figure, but it ain't a base. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. No, you bitches. Oh, fuck. I knew I should have slept. Damn it. Okay. My villager has turned to a zombie villager. Damn it. I need a lockdown. I need a fucking lockdown here. Knew this was gonna happen. No win, but I knew it. All right. Gonna lock this place down. You ready? A little bunker episode. Nope. No sunlight for y'all. Sucks. This sucks. I knew it was gonna happen. And I literally went to go trade with my villager to buy lanterns for this room because I saw that zombies could spawn in here. My dumbass crafted lanterns and just thought to put him in the area. Look at the pretty night sky. Oh, bunker episode. All right, there we go. Locked up. Gonna make a brewing stand. Pray that I have, damn it, spider eyes. There we go. Fermented spider eye and blaze powder. I feel like a little alchemist. I'm like cooking up the nicest thing for my little villager. All right, here we go. Those water bottle, glass bottle, zip it elephant. Don't want to hear it. Went through a villager life crisis. All right. Yeah. Water. Okay, this is how this works, right? This isn't gonna work. Need nether wart, I think. Oh, no, I know what I can do. I think I can just do this. Good work, yes. Flash potion it up. All right, go in there, kill some zombies, and take my villager back. Okay, listen. So, what are we gonna do? I don't want you to hurt me, because I might hurt you back. Okay, I especially don't want you to leave. That'd be the worst takeaway. All right, every other zombie's gone. All right, all good. See you in a minute. All right, so that's taken care of. Finish up some lanterns. What was I saying? I don't know, but no, transgender shit's going good. I just really need to get going on the voice. It's the thing. It's actually getting a lot better though. And actually, even singing sounds all right. Like, especially given that it was like the first rehearsal today, I thought it sounded pretty good. And yeah, we're definitely gonna make some good progress with it. And hopefully by the end of this musical, have a female singing voice, which is, you know, something I never thought I'd have, but alas. But yeah, of course, I went in thinking today is going to be the day I'm prescribed estrogen. And honestly, so reasons in the past that it hasn't been the time have just been like, they're all valid reasons. It's just there's always a reason. Last time it was when I saw my main doctor and he's like, I don't specialize in that, so I'm gonna send you to this guy. Perfectly fair. Like, no, like actually ethically very fair. And as far as my health, it's very fair. Time before that, it was like, I don't know, my parents being like, we're just not ready for that. And me being like, I am ready for that. Time before that, and my parents just flat out saying no. I guess that one wasn't too valid. I've been on a long road, but I was gonna say it's ending soon. Not really, it's still a long road. Just like, just for me, chapter 1 ends when I finally get estrogen, you know? So that's how I feel about it. It's like, we are just working up in the biggest prologue of everything right now. My life truly begins when I'm on estrogen, which is probably a shitty way to look at it, but you know. But yeah, one of the ironic things about recording this episode right now, hey, there we go. One of the ironic things about recording this episode right now is the fact that I'm supposed to be fasting. I said that like I'm not. I'm fasting for the labs tomorrow. So all this talking is you know, just gonna kind of make my mouth really dry, and I'm not supposed to eat or drink anything. So that's something. But, you know, I do it for the content and for the fact that I might not upload something tomorrow, and that's rough. All right, what's up, buddy? Hey, that should have decreased your prices a little bit. Huh, suddenly you want 8 for a mending book. You know what I'm saying? And I believe if I were to do that one more time, we'd get the busted trade, because I can make another librarian that sells, I believe, 1 book for 3 emeralds, and we'd be able to dupe emeralds. So, you know, I'm just not gonna light this place. For no reason. And, you know, don't follow me out. Just for some odd reason, I'm gonna say I forgot to light this place. And you wake up a zombie, you know, I don't know I know nothing. I know nothing. Yeah, this year's been crazy. Happy to finally be better into my trans shit. But man, it takes forever. All right, there's some lanterns. Should be everything really nearby. No, Minecraft is crazy. I can't really do everything. And this doesn't look wonderful. It kind of has a neat vibe. Kind of like it. Yeah, I like the end painting, honestly. I'm just able to jump right into the end. Should we do Enderman? It's up to you. But yeah, I have big plans to sort of not reboot this channel. It's not really like that. Just to expand the content to be more interesting and more just better. I'm just so grateful for all the support. We're at the time of recording, we're at 84 subscribers, and that number increased by a lot. Just in the past few days. I mean, also in the past, you know, week or two. That's fantastic. I could have never imagined my shit would be that high. All right, did it happen yet? Need it to happen. That's not a zombie villager. I need my villager to fucking die. Yeah, one thing that happened before this latest appointment though, because I was low-key, I don't know. I've been putting off being more, how to phrase this. I've had a lot of mommy and daddy issues throughout this transgenderism stuff, and I've just been putting off solving it until I'm on estrogen. Because I don't know, I await so much, and I probably low-key expect it to do more than it will, but I eagerly await it. But just last night, there was just a moment where I was just being distant, and my parents were just kind of like, I mean, you know, you good? Like, this is it. Like, this is a moment to say something. And you know, the reason I don't say anything is because whenever I say something, I feel so attacked. My mom will be very short with me. It's hard for me to speak up. So my mom's like, this is a moment to say something. You know, how are you feeling? And I try my best, and I'm like, personally, like I just still feel a huge disconnect, and I just don't feel fully supported. And they're like, we love you, we support you. And I'm like, you're just not, like, you're not on my level with it though, you know, like I'm naming this event from, you know, early September that, you know, yes, you did apologize for at one point, but the value of your apology then is significantly less than it would mean now. And they're trying to just argue with it. And I'm like, all right, listen, I recorded the first ever trans conversation on my phone. I recorded a voice memo. Can we listen to it? And they were like, sure, you know, if it would make you feel better, right? Because at the end of the day, it's me that's distant. I'm uncomfortable around them. So we listened to it, and my mom gets like 5 minutes in. It's like 49 minutes long, and she's like, I can't do this. Like this, she starts breaking down. Like she's like, this is just not me. And I'm like, right. So though at one point in time you apologized for this, the apology would mean so much more now. Even though you're saying like, yes, we apologize and I'm still sorry, it's like I needed them to see that for it to mean something. So I felt better after that. And my mom also just generally, let's see, did this work? I'm still gonna be stuck in there. My mom also just generally like, we leveled. It was a good moment. And yeah, there's a video on my channel titled, I fought an Enderman and my parents can't think critically. And I probably regret some of the things I said in that video. Because that video was a lot about my dad and how I thought he was just kind of a dumb Republican. But you know, now seeing the bigger picture and reflecting a little bit, he's all right. He's not that bad. I often just perpetuate the worst, and I have an interesting way of disagreeing with people. My dad's just a victim of that, because he flat out said to me yesterday, you know, when I talk to you, I just feel like you brush me off like I'm some dumb idiot. And I'm like, man, a real like dumb idiot wouldn't notice that. There's something here, and I'm just, you know, I would often ask the question, are my parents neglecting me? But maybe it's me neglecting my parents. Perfectly normal, perfect. I don't know what I'm trying to get here. Like that's an explanation. Perfect explanation. I was neglecting my parents. And now it's on me. I don't really know how to fix that. For a while, I just assumed it was on them. I assumed, oh, you know, I've been putting all this work into my gender and they don't care in September, so that connection's just gone. But it's not like that at all. I mean, just because I stopped listening to them in September doesn't mean I still need to continue to ignore them. Like, they're trying really hard to be on my side, but I'm the one not letting them. There's a new skill to level up. Trusting my parents again. Hey, where did I get all these levels from? Does anybody know? Did I go on any crazy adventures? I did a lot of nether work. All right, time to fix my enchanting table. I know that's a thing I need to do. The elephant's kind of loud. I think we're gonna have to move these animals. I'm not liking them by the house. Loud. I'm entering your cellar because technically I enchant in here as well. All right, are we looking better now? No, it's still weird. What do I need to do? Is it like this now? Some mod being picky? What's with the unbreaking one? Come on. What did I do? What did I upgrade 0 out of 1? Oh, wait. Am I crazy? I'm breaking 2. This is so confusing. If I do this, do this, and I click to upgrade, but it doesn't upgrade. I'm super confused. But I can't do 2 of the same color. Click to upgrade 1 of 2. How do I upgrade it again? I'm breaking 2. I gotta figure out what mod is doing this and fix it, because I don't get it. And I'm wasting XP to upgrade, but it doesn't upgrade. So I click it, and it says click to upgrade. I do, and it doesn't really do anything. Upgrade 0 of 1. But I've got an unbreaking 2 that says upgrade 1 of 2. Do I need more XP in the table to upgrade it? Is that what's up? No, it's not. I fully don't get this system. I don't know. I'll have to figure out what the hell that is. It doesn't make sense to me. You know what doesn't make sense to me? Mending. Traditional enchantments. What happens if I try to enchant a book in there? I don't like it. As of right now. I gotta figure out how to use it. If anybody in the comments knows how to use this enchanting table, or even knows what mod it's from, please help. What do you mean min? That actually makes sense. Let me see if this nether mining was actually what got me so much XP. Low key, should probably, you know, stock up on netherrack and then smelt it all into nether brick. Probably one of the most efficient approaches I could use. All right. Put me on 15. Also a very good way to collect treasure. No, bad. Not me. Okay, running low on hearts here. Down to my last like Minecraft hearts. When the hearts go red, it's like real Minecraft hearts. No more funny little cheat game. Fast mining. There we go. Yeah. Even when I try not to break the game, I just do. All right, let's go back and collect. But yeah, I should use this to my advantage and actually make stuff out of nether bricks. Coming up on that legendary one soon. Don't mind if I do. Funny how long it takes to mine ancient debris with this, even though it literally tears through netherrack like instantly. All right, there's that legendary one. All about how many blocks you can uncover rapid succession. That's what it's all about. There we go. Saw that. Modded Minecraft is a crazy place, kids. With the same chest. Kind of missed like 2016. No, wait, shit. 2019. When everyone was just building out of like nether blocks. It was like they just dropped. Ancient debris. Yeah, this is a little busted. No, I can't lie. This is kind of bad. Okay, I see. So it's parkour that's doing most of the heavy lifting for this mining sprinting thing. Because I'm able to go so much faster than vanilla Minecraft without just speed. Like I'm truly like sprinting faster. And this pickaxe is able to insta-mine netherrack. Sustainability is what destroys modded Minecraft. Like, I have a shit ton of copper and I have a shit ton of jade. So these became meaningless. I can tear through netherrack, which means I basically have infinite netherite now. Because I'm able to so quickly tear through all this netherrack because of this. And my sprinting, which is just part of me. So with all those factors, it just makes everything insanely easy. And I'm able to gather a bunch of netherrack, but that's less crazy because this is just like a building block, because that's what I'm trying to do with it. All right, I'm gonna take all this back and actually start smelting some of this netherrack because I'm gonna need that. All right, 45 coal will definitely cover like hundreds of netherrack. Yeah. Oh yeah, like 240 netherrack for 64 coal. Yeah, I know. Or for 44 coal. Yeah, you know, that's good. All right. Oh, feeling good. Mine treasure guidebook. How did I even mine treasures? How did I even get this? I never once inquired how what's happened. Like I know mine treasure. Okay, I'm fine. All right. Did this little guy turn to a zombie or not? Nope. In my own furnaces, let's get some ancient debris cooking. Oh, and I'll splash those on me. As far as netherite scraps, how we looking? Okay. And 3 ingots beside that. What did Steve get high on? Crystal Neth, right? Yeah, bottle O enchanting for the win. I've always found those ridiculously ineffective. Like, okay, I get it, but like, aside from mending, this is not that fast. Especially for the context of enchanting. Are you kidding me? This is so slow. Even though I'm like jitter clicking right now, look how slowly the level is moving. I just got to 30. So like, I get it. Well, yeah, when you're on like level 1, oh, those things can get you to like 15 incredibly fast. But because the Minecraft levels get exponentially harder to reach as you go for more, like, you know? All right, so now we're looking more like, yeah, there we go. So, oh, wait, this looks funny. Damn it, I don't know how to get this. All right, well, this has been a wonderful episode of Taverno Rockhold. Hope you all enjoyed. Sorry for if it's a little shorter. I don't know. I needed a little short one to kind of break things up. I hope this helped a lot of people. And just know, like, yeah, man, if your parents are still alive, man, really appreciate them, because, you know, I spent a few months not doing that, and, you know, it didn't help anything anywhere. I regret it, and, you know, I only got so much time to make that up. You know? So anyway. On a more mellow note, please enjoy and have a good day. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. Share it with someone who might enjoy it. And be prepared for some crazy stuff coming in the future. Some crazy stuff is coming. Just you wait. See ya.